So a quick update on the single seed challenge plants. This is my watermelon, which I have never grown a watermelon before. And I don't believe they like to be transplanted, but I'm transplanting it. So I'm gonna do that today. We're gonna plant it right here. We're gonna put a little bit of rabbit manure in there. A little shake of rabbit. Ooh, that's dusty. Dusty, dusty. Just put a little shake of rabbit manure in there. Alright, so there's the watermelon planted. Look good, Envy?
Yeah, I want some watermelon.
I want watermelon too. This is Envy's tomato. And it's got some beautiful little tomatoes coming. So that's exciting. And we'll show you Dakota's pea next. Now, Envy's tomato plant, it does have tomatoes and they're beautiful. But once we transplanted out here from inside the house, it just stalled and stopped. And the tomatoes that are the same age, but a different variety that I took into school and I had them in a grow tent, we've been eating ripe tomatoes off of those for, I would say, 3 weeks now. So here's Dakota's pea. And the curious thing about this is it got beheaded. Yet, down at the base here, I've not noticed peas do this. Maybe they do and I've just never noticed. That's the cool thing about the single seed challenge, I suppose, is it's got 2 branches coming up. And from that, we've got some flowers here. And then from that branch, we've got some more coming over here with little peas. And then, let me find the beheaded part. So this was the top of the plant and it was just growing straight up, and it's attached itself to our container peas that are done with. I just haven't taken them out yet. But off of this beheaded part, we've got several pieces coming off that have flowers and even peas on the one end. My plan was not for this to stay in this little tub, but to actually go plant it in the garden. Now my watermelon has been transplanted into the soil. I think I did it a week ago, and it's looking better than it had. I went ahead and propped it up into this tomato cage. And I've never grown watermelon, so I don't know what that's going to be. Our poor tomato back there is dead. We had a mole go through, not a gopher, so it wasn't eating it, but a mole go through. You can see it's all mounded up, and it actually, I think, just destroyed its roots, and so I'm going to replace that one. But I just mentioned that in case you happen to notice the poor little guy in the back there. So I'm going to hand pollinate this because there's only one of them, and I just want to make sure that it does bear fruit. When it was in my room, I was not hand pollinating it, so we've already had some of the blossoms dry up and die off without forming any fruit. However, look right there, our first melon has formed. Now hopefully that was pollinated okay and it doesn't shrivel up and fall off. Hopefully. If I even just got one melon, I would be so excited. Just one melon, that's all I need. So that's all I've got for today. So until next time, see ya.